Okay, this play is called Flyer. We got this in a roundabout way through from Dixie, and we'll run this play most of the time when we're winning toward the end of end of the quarter, or when we're winning at the end of the game, and there's 35 seconds or less. And the way that this will look is you can see that we're going to be using the entire court. Well, half of the court, I should say, because we want to keep a lot of space in here. And honestly, rather than 4 being here in the short corner, we'll probably move them to the corner so they can be a threat from the 3. But again, we want to use this entire space. So that's why we got 3 over here, 5's more in the short corner, 4 is over in the corner, and then we have 2 over here as well. As you can see, I just moved 4 over. The way that this will start is 1 will dribble into here, and if one's defender is all over her, so I'm just placing all the defenders where they're supposed to be. If one's defender sits back, we'll just let 1 dribble until about 8 seconds to go. But if she comes up, we'll have her drive, and she can drive left or right. But let's just say, for the sake of this, that she drove right. Well, she has the green light to go all the way into the paint and make a layup. However, I would assume that somebody's defender will come and try to cut her off. And if it's the post, then 1 should know that past where the help came from, and 5 can shoot from the short corner. But again, we want 1 to feel like she can come all the way in. If her defender stops her here and this defender stops, what 1 does is jump stop, reverse pivot, and then 3 will come right behind her, and 1 can pitch the ball to her, and then 3 is going to try to get into the lane and go score a layup. And if this girl comes out and stops her, then we'll pass it to 4. If not, then what happens is 2, and after 3 passes, in essence, 3 will come out to here, and 2 will have replaced 3, or I should say 1 and 2 will come, and you kind of get this pattern of a flyer, hence the name. So it kind of just repeats itself over and over and over, but the whole intent, sometimes it's just to waste time. Sometimes it is to get into the paint and score, but we're utilizing this entire space. We want to spread the defense out. We want to get them tired. So that's what we're looking for with Flyer.